Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing fragrances that are new to my collection. If you want to find out which new fragrances I add to my collection, then stay tuned. Well guys, before I show you which fragrances are new to my collection, if you are visiting this channel for the first time, you are very much welcome. This is Top Notes by A. My name is Amanda. Also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure when you hit the notification button, it turns from black to gray. For all the returning viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for your support. So let's start with fragrances that are very new to my collection or fairly new to my collection. And I have two fragrances from the House of Scent of Africa. I just did a dedicated review to this fragrance house. I'm not sure which one I will post first, but I did a dedicated fragrance review. I got this from my travel back from Ghana recently. And this is a very beautiful fragrance house. The story behind the fragrance house, I think I'm gonna post that fragrance before I think I'm gonna post the review before I post this, so you can check out about the fragrance house and the story behind it. But this is Ra, which is for men, and this is Nafi, which is for women. And this is unisex in my opinion. It's very beautiful, well done fragrance. Since I have a dedicated review, I'm not going to say so much about it. But this has incense, it has cloves, it has black pepper. This one has pink pepper, it has jasmine, it has tuberose, it has ylang ylang. This is very elegant, ethereal, but not sexy, whereby this is sexy, this is beast mode, this performs very well, and I'm enjoying these two fragrances. So these two fragrances from the House of Scent of Africa are very new to my collection, and I'm very excited about the house. I'll move on. Another new fragrance that is new to my collection is from Trussardi, and this is called Pure Jasmine. So there is a lady here that is like my YouTube friend called Sunny Scents. She was doing a video about pistachio fragrances, and she said, do not let the name Pure Jasmine fool you. This fragrance opens with pistachio and neroli. It also has jasmine in there, of course. The fragrance is beautiful. When I say this fragrance is beautiful, this is a very beautiful, fresh take on jasmine fragrances, in my opinion. The jasmine in here, it's not jammy, it's not endolic, but it's very fresh. So I enjoyed this fragrance a lot. And also for the pistachio in here, I did get more pistachio in this fragrance than Pistachio Gelato 33 from Kayali. I did get more pistachio in here. It's well done fragrance from Trussardi. This is the first time this is my only Trussardi fragrance, and I'm actually enjoying Pure Jasmine. I move on. Guys, another fragrance that is new to my collection is from Initio, and this is Initio Rehab. So Joma Shop was having a sale on Initio fragrances. I was able to grab this for under $200. So excited that I was able to get Rehab. Rehab has vanilla, it has bergamot, it has cedar, it has musk, it has gaiac wood. I been meaning to buy this fragrance for the longest time. The lavender in here, I noticed that lavender fragrances on my skin pulls more feminine. So I love lavender fragrances. And so when I read the note, and then I watched reviews and read reviews on Fragrantica, I knew for a fact that I wanted this fragrance. I've wanted this fragrance since last year, 2023, like beginning of 2023. But anytime I go on fragrance.net, they will notify me by the time I get there, it's sold out. So when I went on Joma Shop, I went to buy something else, and then I checked and they were having a sale. So guys, what I'm gonna start doing is that I'm gonna be checking if there is any like fragrance house that Joma shop is having like an extra sale on that particular fragrance house, I'm going to start posting it in my community tab so that you guys will know what fragrances have like extra discounts on it, so you can get fragrances like Rehab, which performs very well. It's extra, they perform what do you call it, it's under $200. My first initial fragrance, I actually paid full price. Apart from that, the other 3 initial fragrances that I have, I paid it at I got it at a discount. So I always want to show you guys how to get discount on your fragrances, and it doesn't even have to be from shops like Joma shop. It can be from Neiman Marcus, and if I find like a coupon, if I find that they having like places like Macy's will have like 15% off fragrances, they will have Friends and Family, you know, 15% off, I can notify you guys. So yeah, tips and tricks to buying fragrances at a discount. That's what this channel is about. So yeah, I did get this for under $200, and I'm very, very excited about it. When I sprayed this fragrance, I loved it already. I love the lavender in the opening. I love the Gaia hood. I love the bergamot. Everything that this fragrance encompasses, I love it. I love the performance of the fragrance. I love the longevity. I love the sillage. What can I say? It's a fragrance that I feel like I can use this summer. I can use from this spring to summer to fall to winter. So I'm very excited to have this particular fragrance from Initials, new to my collection, Rehab. I'm very, very excited about this fragrance. I move on. The next fragrance that is new to my collection is from Amouage, and this is called Crimson Rocks. This fragrance, I was looking for a good cinnamon scented fragrance, and I read that and I watched a couple of reviews, so I bought this. I blind bought this because I'm looking for that cinnamon, and I wasn't disappointed. I was happy when I got this fragrance. I love everything about the fragrance. You know, it's cinnamony, it's creamy. I don't know all the fragrance notes. I just know that it has cinnamon in here. It's very, very new to my collection. I got this from Joma shop when I was shopping for another fragrance, and then I got this. One thing about Joma shop, guys, is that you will find the fragrances, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer for you to get all your fragrances. The good thing about Joma shop is that they will notify you every step of the way when you will get your fragrance. They will tell you exactly when you will get your fragrance. So yeah, try Joma shop if you're looking for fragrances like Amouage Crimson Rock. I think this was released like 2021, I want to say, and I was able to buy this for under $200 again. I bought this for a really, really good price from Joma shop. I move on. Another fragrance that is new to my collection is from Club de Nuit, and this is Untold. This is supposed to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. What I like about this fragrance, I love the pineapple in this fragrance already. I love the fact that it doesn't do the disappearing at that Baccarat Rouge 540 that's on my skin. And this is very inexpensive. This is a very affordable fragrance house, and it performs very well. I paired this fragrance with Amethyst from Lalique, and guys, this is such a vibe. This is on fire. The two is the most amazing fruity floral fragrance. These two paired together, it's so amazing. Get on it, guys, get on it. I do have a reel that I posted to Facebook. I can also post it on Instagram. These two paired together is worth this spring and summer. It's so beautiful. I move on. So guys, during my travel back from Ghana, I went through Belgium. So I was at the duty-free shop, and I actually went to the duty-free shop looking for YSL baby cat. For some reason, I'm thinking it's Europe, so I will find it there. When I went, I couldn't find it. But whilst I was going through their fragrances, and it was a big duty-free shop, and they have amazing selection of fragrances. They do have like a stand for diptyque, and anytime I'm looking for diptyque on the grey market, because I love to buy my fragrances at a discount, I can find the eau de parfum. I only find the eau de toilette. So when I was at Belgium, I decided, okay, I'm going to just go ahead and pay the full price and get the eau de parfum. So once in a while I will pay full price, so I pay full price for this one. And this is Eau de Well. I sprayed it in the store already, so I know what it smells like. It smells beautiful. It's the most amazing green vanilla that I have smelled. It's so amazing. I love the vanilla. Oh, I love the vanilla, and I love the greenness of the vanilla. I see why people always add this to like amazing vanilla fragrances. I see why. It's so amazing. I have not gotten the chance to like use it for the whole day, but I will be using it very soon. And if you guys want a dedicated review to Eau de Well by Diptyque on this channel, leave me a comment in the comment section and I will let you know. Even if you don't leave me comment, I will do maybe a small shot about how I feel about the fragrance. But for now, when I sprayed it in the store, I love the greenness of the vanilla in here. It's so beautifully done. I'm so glad that I bite the bullet and I got it full price. But if I can help it, I want to buy it at a discount. I move on. Guys, another fragrance that is new to my collection is from Nichane, and I finally was able to get my hands on 100 Silent Ways, and I was able to get the 50 ml like I wanted. Even though most of the time when I come across this at the grey market site, the 100 ml has a better price. But then again, I'm going for a look for all my Nichane fragrances in my collection, so I was looking for this. I was able to buy this from Joma shop for under $100, so I grabbed this so fast. I was so excited when I was able to buy this for under $100. They were having a sale, like extra sale on Nichane fragrances, just like they did on initial fragrances. So I was able to buy it. This fragrance has tuberose, peach and mandarin orange. It has gardenia, jasmine and orris, vanilla, sandalwood and vetiver in the base. I read the fragrance notes. I have watched reviews about this fragrance. I have read reviews about this fragrance, so I knew I wanted this fragrance. And when it came in and I smelled it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy, I'm so excited about this fragrance. It did not steer me wrong. This is Blind by Win. I don't know how most of the time I'm able to get away with blind buying, but if you can help it, guys, go to the store and spray the fragrance before you buy it. Spray it first. Make sure you sit with the fragrance. Let me tell you, on my way back from Ghana, when I was at the store where the duty-free shop where I bought the Diptyque Eau de Well, I sprayed a couple of fragrances that I have on my list, my wish list. Some of them, after I sat with them for a while and I wrote the names of the fragrances at the back of the tester, and then I smelled it and I realized that I don't like them. I don't like them. So I'm a believer, even though I tend to do a lot of blind buys, I believe that you should go to the store if you can help it. Certain fragrances you will not have access to it, so then you can take the risk to blind buy. But if you could, go to the store, write the name, spray on your skin, walk around the store for a little bit, live with it for a little bit, and then make the plunge. But for me though, if I want something and I have watched reviews and I have read reviews, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Most of the time it tends to work for me. There has been a couple of times that I've been disappointed, but most of the time it works for me. So yeah, I was able to grab Nishane 100 Silent Ways, and I'm very excited about it. Very new to my collection. I move on. Guys, if you have made it to the end, you like what you see, thumbs up the video, leave me a comment in the comment section. Until I see you on another video, stay blessed, smell fabulous, and bye for now.